Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing? Today is Friday, and I want to say thank you, Lord, for allowing us to wake up. Okay, and for me being here, and for you being here with me too. Thank you for all the old ones that keep coming back, and thank you for the new ones that are coming in. Thank you for all those who like and who subscribe to Pisces Studio. Become a family of my Pisces Studio. Thank you for being here with me. For those who go into my web, purchase any one of my items, okay? Such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, my Prosperity, Abundance, Healing, Growth, Wealth, Fertility candle. This is the Love Yourself candle. And the Justice and Pisces. All of these candles are my candles, okay? When you order them, they're made for you. Also, you must see how your candles burn, the colors that the glass turn. All of that is very important. When you burn a candle, you need to say what you burn the candle for, all right? It's important that you do that. This is my sage and my Palo Santo, and I make my own sage, all right? This is the walnut for those to work on this shadow side. We all have shadow side, okay? I have oils, and they come in dry form. In case these you can put in anything, in your water, your lotion, whatever it is that you want to put it in, you can put it in, all right? I also have my jewelry, which is the one I have on, my bracelets, all right? My crystals come in all shape and form. There are thousands and billions of crystals and stones out there. This is the red brick dust, and this is good for protection, putting it around your house, your front door. Whatever it is that you want to protect, that is the thing. As you putting this red brick dust down, make sure you say what you want to put it around for. This is the salt scrub. This is not the same salt that I use for my spiritual detox bath. It's two different salt. This is cave salt. This is not. Okay? I also sell salt in a bag. Herbs in a bag that you can also boil and take a bath with. Even if you don't have a tub, you can still use all my products, okay? So let's just jump into the reading. What's going on, Pisces? Sometimes I get that good night's sleep, and then sometimes the spirits don't let me sleep. And last night was one of those nights that I think I woke up hour over hour. That was too much. And see, when I wake up, I don't look at the time. I look at the time, and then I ask the spirit, what are they waking me up, and what do I need to know? That's how I do it, okay? And that's the way you should do it. You wake up, you ask the spirit, I'm up. What is it that you want me to know? Okay, now. Let's see. Good, I thought that I shuffled these cards the wrong way, so make sure. Is this right? Wait a minute, Pisces. Yeah, okay. All right, Pisces. All right. So, spirits, archangel, and children art, please tell me what I need to see. You got a card that flipped over here. The Three of Wands, Pisces. Now, you got a Pisces on the front of the boat, And all of these boxes are being loaded onto the boat. And then you have this man standing there looking at this boat, looking at Pisces. But I also see is a rat on top of the box, right? It's like you are on look at Pisces. Okay? Look at that. Tell me more. Let's find out what it's saying. First of all, let me put this on here. Amber, sticky. Let's find out what that is all about. All right, here we go. The first card you got is the Three of Wands, right? So the Three of Wands speaks to you about it speaks to you about what is going on here? What am I looking for? It speaks to you about exploring, moving aboard, and freedom. Look ahead, even if you are practically satisfied with where you are. You still need to start making plans on where you want to go next. Consider many approach to your problems or goals and take advantage of the support system you have. All right? You may be good where you at, but you still want to take advantage of what is to come. Take advantage of any support system that you have that is willing to support you. And it's telling you to free yourself, to move forward. All right? To free yourself, to move forward. Take advantage of any support that's going to be there for you. And always plan for what is next. What is next? You're getting on that ship. Where's that ship taking you to? What is your next plan? Right? What is your next plan? I mean, they packing up. Where's that ship going to? What's the next place that you're going to explore? What's the next place that you're going to be going on an adventure? All right? You can't sit still. It's always the next plan. All right? And that plan can be an easy plan if you take advantage of everything that you have in front of you. The Eight of Swords, but what is it that you got all these fruits on your trees, right? And you can move forward. And you can take advantage of what is here for you. But why is it that you feel like you can't get out of a situation? Why? Right? You standing there, tied up, with your eyes all, you can't even see. All right? Do you want to take advantage of something? What's the problem here? In your thoughts, too much thinking, right? Too much thinking is not good. All right? It's like you may know what you want to do, and you might have, it's like, it's a man that's looking at you on this shit, but then you stuck in your thoughts, all right? With the Eight of Swords, right? Restriction, imprisonment in your own self, all right? It's time to break free, and it told you that on the first card. It's time to break free. The situation has not been easy, both physically and mentally. You feel overwhelmed and tied up. The time to calm yourself. Remove your blindfolds when you are ready, only when you're ready. And look around. The exit might be closer than you think. right? Sometimes we get into situation, Pisces, that that we don't want to leave from that situation, right? You feel stuck. You feel obligated, right? But you're really not. You're really not. Remember, it shows you on this that you the person that's on that ship. This man is looking at you. They packing up everything on the ship for you to move forward, for you to go on this journey, for you to go on this trip, right? But why do you feel like, and you can get help from others, but why do you feel like you're stuck in the situation? What are the reasons that you're stuck there? Then with the Seven of Swords being stuck, being confined within your own mind, within your own spirits, all right? Some people stay stuck in situations for many reasons. For kids, because they feel like they can't do better, right? You are stuck in a situation because sometimes you with a person that helps you pay your bills, but you're not in love with that person. That person is just there. You don't even sleep with that person. Or you can be stuck in a person that you don't know no better. Like you so used to being with a person, that's all you know. Okay? But then you get the zero jumped out with the Eight of Swords being stuck. Look at that man, full of green looking at you. Look, everybody working, right? The dog. They trying to get to this. Damn, that person look good, right? They playing music, they singing, they happy. The fool is dressed in green like a tree, and then the dog is dancing, and the fool has a waltz in him. But look how it's looking at you. It's like almost like it's got their eyes pierced on you. If you take the blindfolds off, you can be the fool and you can take that leap of faith. You can take that leap of faith. And let me tell you something. And even if you're taking it and you freeing yourself with nothing, this fool has nothing but green around him. Nothing but green. And people are playing music. So usually the fool jumps over, right? Jumps over something very high and tall. A mountain, a cliff, right? Even though you don't know what it's going to be till you get there. Till you get there, right? You don't know until you get there. But let me tell you something, Pisces. When you get there, when you take the leap of faith and you get there, you will know what it is. All right? But you ain't going to know unless you get there. All right? Unless you take the leap of faith, unless you take the blindfolds off. And then you'll be able to see what you're getting into. But let me tell you something. Anything beats where you're at. And if you think that things don't get better when you at, you're wrong. Anything beats where you at. All right? You've been there. You're already there. So why not take a chance? Why not see things for what it is? Take your blindfolds off and jump. Take that leap of faith. Right? A new beginning. Anything beats where you at. Risk taking. Staying optimistic. This is a start of something new, right? You may be in a situation where you don't know which way you are going. Don't overthink it. Just take the chance and jump into it. There is no limit once you take your first step. All right? Learn as you go. Like I said, you on this ship, you already set to go sail, honey. Sometimes you are afraid to take a leap of faith. That's like if somebody tells you, right? Just listen, Pisces. If somebody tells you, right? If somebody say to you, and you know that person's is a millionaire, billionaire, whatever he is, owns big companies, right? But he says to you, we can get married, but you're going to have to sign, right, that you are not getting any of my money, right? This is what, just say it was that. But you feel tied up because you don't know why he's telling me, or why he's telling you that you got to sign papers before you know, he's giving you a choice, right? You go sign papers, and this is what it says that you're not entitled to, right? But you tied up because in your head you saying, well, why would he do that to me? No, why won't he do it to you? Because now the man want to know, are you with him for his money, or are you with him because you truly love him? Right? People do that all the time. You see it done all the time. Then you take a leap of faith, because I see nothing but green around you, money. It's a new beginning. It may be better than where you ever been at, right? Because see, these days, people have to know why, especially when people got so much to offer. They want to know, what's the real reason you with me for? And I'm going to say something. And it's crazy because Pisces be with people that don't even give them shit. And they stay in situations for the craziest reason you would think. When you know that you can do better. Way better than where you at. Way better. Correct? But we always settle for the worst. Right? But when you get somebody that got something, and some of y'all have it, right? It's like, we're going to do this way. We're going to sign a contract here that says this is what it is, right? Then you be like, I don't want to sign it. Well, I'm going to say something to you. Anna and Cole didn't sign that either. When that man passed away, right, she took the son to court for her share of the estate, right? Now, her son said, oh, she didn't love my father. She wanted him for his money. And that was a lie. Right? She truly loved that man. And I always tell people this. I'd rather be with somebody that loves me more than I will ever love them, even if they way, way older than me. Because see, some people never grow up. And no matter how old they are. And if you're blessed to have somebody in your life that's grown up and want the best for you, right? But say, look, I got to make sure. And they ain't not saying I got to make sure you don't want me for my money. They saying, here, I'm going to bring this piece of paper to you and you're going to sign it. If you want to be with me. Right? And if you sit there and argue with a person over that, you got to be a damn fool. All right? And that's some real shit. Because you don't know what lies ahead of you until you get there. right? And that's just one example. Because Pisces, they loading they loading this boat, loading it. Everything is going on the boat, right? This man is looking at you, want to get on that boat. They probably loading all his shit on there. All them boxes, they loading all them boxes on there. He ready to get on when they finish loading the box. But you there. So you may be comfortable, just comfortable, but it's something else that's saying it's another plan here for you. But it's like you stuck. You stuck. Right? You stuck. But you stuck. Nobody's keeping you stuck. Are you going to take advantage of this opportunity? Or are you going to stay stuck where you at? Right? When you are ready, and only when you're ready to take the blindfolds off and see this, let me say it again. You don't see nobody taking a leap over nothing. This person look like they already there. They already there. All right? Look at the person looking at you. It's like sometimes you don't know what nobody got. You don't know. But I'm going to tell you what. I have yet met a person like this. And yet met that person. Best to believe one thing, Pisces. If I was to meet a person like this, that treated me like a queen, right? That treated me like a queen and is ready to travel the world or want to say, come with me. Listen, I want to take you and I want to treat you like gold, right? You think I'm not going to leave my damn house and put it up for rent and go? You think I'm not? You think I ain't going to take these blindfolds off? I ain't going to sit there. If I meet a person like that, honey, I'm going to take the blindfolds off because you're already the fuck there. What is the problem? You're not taking a leap of faith. These people are dancing, honey. They playing music. Looking up at this big old green thing in front of them like Jesus is saying, I'm here in the green. You got somebody that really wants to be a part of you to grow and got everything for you. Look at this man looking at you. And then look, I'm going to say it again. This is the fool right in the middle. Look. Full of green. And look on the sky. Let God come and talk to me like that. But see, God already told me, you're going to walk this earth, and I'm going to tell people this all the time, with a backpack. But you already rich, Lisa, in your soul. You don't want for nothing. I make sure you have everything. That's what God said to me long time ago. And if you watch me and you know me, you've been following me, my story ain't never fucking changed. Never. And I'm telling you, if you are in this predicament, you be a damn fool not to take it. If you think that everything gotta be in black and white, and you gotta sign this paper, and that was me, and I'm with somebody that treats me like gold, gives me everything I want, it ain't too many Pisces to get that. We the ones that give all the time. But somebody here is saying, you're treated like gold. And I want you to sign saying that you're not going to be part of my estate or what I already have on my own. What I'm coming in with. You think I'm going to say, okay? Because guess what? You're going to take care of me all along. You're going to take care of me all along anyway. And if that ain't good enough for you, you got to be a damn fool not to take it. Because Pisces, we have always been the one to give and don't get shit. You know, I know people, and there's very few people that I know on my you.To. Very few, right? Very few. And I mean very few people that I've done reading for. That I can tell you that they with people or see people that are married, all right, or with people, all right, they got it going on. Got it going on. And that still ain't enough. I mean, they be like, well, you know, I don't know. I want him to leave his wife. I want him to be with me. Right? And they, honey, I read people. Don't play with me. I know Pisces that been with people. They got it going on. And they keep missing out on the opportunity. I don't know what to tell you, honey. Let it be me. My mouth stays open when I hear Pisces with people that want the best for them and got shit going on. What? What? It's like, what? And I'm not being smart with you. I'm not trying to be funny with you. I'm being honest with you. If you don't like it, you can leave. I don't give a damn. But you got Pisces here that play too many fucking games. Okay? Play too many games. You know? They mess with men, they got money, and you still can't keep the motherfucker. You still can't keep her. You're like, something wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. And that's some real shit. And I don't mean breadcrumbing you. I mean got money. And you know what you say? They tight with their money. Why you still with them? Why was you with them? Why? Because you want them to give you their whole check in your hand. Right? I don't get it. I don't get it. And I know a lot of Pisces that do that. It's just like I'll be there with my mouth wide open. But you rather be with somebody that ain't got shit that you taking care of. See, I've never had that opportunity. Never. When I meet people, I work like a dog. They come and eat. And they get fed like kings. And yeah, like they kings. I never had nobody treat me like a damn queen. All right? I never had a man that had their own business. I never had a man that got this big old job making all this money. Right? I never had to sit in my house and watch kids because I only had one. My baby father didn't have shit. All right? Nothing to offer me. When I mean nothing, fucking nothing but a piece of dick. Okay? He was out there bugged the fuck out. And this is before I met him. Because after we got together and I had the baby, that's when he started getting crazy. Living that street life. And I don't mean the street life. I mean literally living the street life. You know, getting high and just craziness. Right? But some of y'all meet these people. They got good jobs, got good money. Y'all sidekicks. Y'all ain't the main kid. Sidekick. And you still don't know how to handle these motherfuckers. Like something wrong with y'all. Something is wrong with y'all. And I mean that. With all that I love. Because let it be me. I know how to handle that. Let it be me. Let it be me. Let it be me. This man sitting looking at me. They uploading all this on the boat. And I'm over here talking about, well, I don't know. I gotta think about it. My name ain't on nothing, okay? I don't give a fuck what my name is on. I'm gonna get out of my head. I'm gonna get untied, and I'm gonna make the move. This move look like it's all green. Some Pisces, honey, y'all rather be with a bum, and y'all take care of these bums to treat you like shit. All right? They breadcrumb you than you to make a move. For you to make a move, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'll take my damn blindfolds off so quick, I bet y'all see the whole world like it is. The Five of Wands competition. All right, look at this. Look how this Five of Wands look on this. You got two people reading on how things gonna be. This might be maybe you are in a situation where people are fighting for power. All right? It might be that we're gonna offer you a job, but you're all confused about the next move that you want to make in your life. Or maybe you gotta travel somewhere, but you don't want to leave where you're at. Or somebody saying, whatever it is, it's a move. It's a move to be in a better place. But you up here, like carrying on like, oh, well, I making all the fucking excuses and all this craziness and being around the Five of Wands is disagreement, a brainstorm. It's like, what are you disagreeing? Oh no, I can't do that, and on, or why you can't move on, or who's the boss? You gotta listen to me. It's like, no, right? Working in a group on a project can be hard sometimes. People have different opinions, all right, for different solutions. People have different opinion for different solution. Their interests might not be the same as yours, right? Which can lead to confrontation with which the ongoing ego, like somebody, they want to be bigger than the next person, right? Crashing and the lack of cooperation. It is difficult to get the job done. So this is like, you need to see it. You need to take the blindfolds and see things for what it is. Then you will be able to take a leap of faith. But you don't want to take a leap of faith because there's argument. Y'all ain't getting along. All right? Different opinions. You say it one way, I say it this way. You see it this way, I see it this way. You may be working this person. You may be having a business with this person. This person may be having a business. But it's like, we can move on. We can go to another level, right? But no, I'm stuck here because, I don't know. I need to take a leap of faith, but I don't know. It's up to me. I swear it looks to me like you already took a leap of faith, like you already there. Like it ain't nothing but good shit going on. But you look at it like, I can't move on because we don't see eye to eye. All right? We can't communicate. All right? We can't come to a solution. All right? And this can be you working with a person that you like. You went into business with a person that you like. All right? Or you with a person, but you can't work with them because you just wanted to see it your way. And you can't, it's like maybe you don't believe in this person. Or maybe you feel like this person is slacking. Or maybe you feel like you doing all the work and they ain't doing shit. I don't know what's going on. But I see nothing but green in this baby. And you already there. It ain't like you're going to take a leap of faith. You're there. I don't see no mountains. I don't see that. No. You're there. And you're full of green and you're dancing. I don't see no sadness. I see nothing but green land. Right? I don't know if this is somebody working to real estate, somebody lives in a lot of land, somebody that's moving into making an offer to move somewhere. Okay, but it's like, I don't know, it's too much arguing and fighting. Too many people in the business. All right? Tell me more about this Three of Wands. The Four of Cups. Oh, I'm missing on it. Look at you. You the mermaid. You, look at me. You are the mermaid here. And this is a person. All right? Maybe younger than you. Maybe you are dealing with, to me, it looks like a little kid. Like a child, somebody younger than you. Do you have a lot? I mean, but somebody, I don't know if this child feel like, I don't know if you're dealing with your kids, but it's somebody here that feels like they missing out on the next move. Like, the boat is here. You saying, get on this boat, boy, let's go. Right? We can go. We can make a move. We can grow. Right? But it's a child here. Maybe this child feel like they're missing out on something here. Right? But they have everything, but they still feel like they're missing out. Because that look like a child to me, a little kid. And they got a mother, a mermaid. And remember on this picture here, you is a mermaid again, and a young man. And now it shows a little boy, a child, and a mermaid. Got a lot of love for this child. Got a lot of love for this child. But it's so much that you can do with this person. But this child, sometimes your kids can make things difficult. And maybe they feel like they stubborn, right? They stubborn. Maybe you're not seeing this child. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with this child. Maybe this child feel like they're going through something on their own. All right? Or maybe this child may have everything they want, but they still feel like they want something else from you. Maybe it's something here that feels like somebody is stuck, right? Somebody feels like there's a lot of love, but they don't feel like there's a lot of love. They feel like they're missing out on an opportunity, right? And this is serious because I'm going to say it again. The ship, it's got a Pisces on it. Let's move on from this. Let's move on to the next level. But somebody here, and it's like it's a child. You may be not getting along with your child, or maybe your child is in a situation that is not good, or maybe it's a person here that's going through something. A child, I don't know, but I feel like on this bottom picture, I feel like it's a little kid that you got a lot of love for. But this kid feels like they missing out on something here. And I don't know, Pisces, but sometimes it's good to talk to your kids, all right? And maybe it's a child, or maybe it's someone in your life that feels like they're missing out on something. Or maybe it's somebody that you see and is younger than you, all right? But you show them a lot of love, but they still don't feel, it's somebody, maybe you see somebody young, maybe it's a child, but you showing them a lot of love here, but it's still not enough. I don't know. All right? The Eight of Wands and the Fool, because, Pisces. Wow. Are you afraid to take an opportunity with somebody? Why is this mermaid? Oh, my God. Here you show up again with the Five of Cups. Oh, Lord. Are you seeing somebody younger than you? Are you in a situation where somebody was younger than you? I guess that person felt like they missed out on the opportunity even though you had everything to offer them. But now it feels like you feel like, you're going through it. You are tied up in your head. This person can have everything going on already because they look like they already there. All right, they ask you to take a leap of faith with me, but they look like they already there. They already got everything. All right, but then you're sitting here crying over spilled milk, not realizing that it's still 2 cups there. All right, I don't know if you see somebody younger than you. All right, but it seems like one minute you give them everything, the next minute, and they don't realize who you was or at that time. Because I feel like at the beginning it seemed like you telling this person, get on my ship, come on, let's go. But then all of a sudden you feel like you're tied up and you got everything that you want, but it's too much fighting and confusion and too many people in the business. But then the same person comes in and feel like there's not enough love here, right? But you got everything you want, right? It's like you show somebody everything, but it's not enough. And then you sit there and say, I gave this person everything that I had to give them, right? And you still got feelings here, right? But then you got 2 cups left that's saying it's still love. It's still the love. But all you do is you crying over spilled milk, over shit that already fucking happened. And you can't let the shit go, right? It's like you feel like, you know what? At one point, I did everything. Everything for this person, right? Everything. But then now, they offering you something and you need to take the blindfolds to see that everything is there. You already know it. But now you sitting there crying over spilled milk, crying over the past, crying on how shit happened, like shit wasn't right. It's like you making all the fucking excuses of what you already been through and you can't get over something. So therefore you stand stuck in your head, tied up, right? When you already there, the person already got everything to give you. But no, you don't want to do it because been there, done that. And I already know what this is because I've been there with this person. It's like you don't believe because in a person because you've been through so much with a person that it's like you just keep thinking about all the negative shit that you've been through. But you the only one tied up in your own head. It's a lot of love, but no, you keep thinking of everything that ever happened that wasn't right. How they treated you, what they put you through. Tell me what this for the 5 of swords is. You got the 5 of wands, and now you got the 5 of the cups. But now let's see what's going to fall on for the 5 of wands. Let's see what's going on right now, right? The Page of Pentacles. Again, starting something new, right? A new project. But you can't start a new project if you can't even get along and you can't be on the same page, right? And you have different opinions, right? And all you keep talking about is, well, they doing this and I'm doing this and we can't even sit at the table and talk. We can't even get nothing done because we got different opinions. Somebody got a bigger ego than the other one, right? But you can make money with this because this is new. You're walking into a new door. But you can't get into it because, first of all, you crying because of everything you've been through, of everything it was. You're not even looking like it's some cups here, right? To take advantage of, right? It's like the tables turn. Like you feel like I've done everything, but now I don't trust the person, right? Because all I keep thinking about what they did, how wrong it went, right? We can't even talk. It wasn't no love. They didn't love me. All this and that. But then it's a new project here. It's a new door that's opening up. And you still can't get along because you can't even come and even get a simple ingredients right because, oh no, you put too much salt. Oh no, it's too much this and too much that. But I want it done this way. No, I want it done this way. And so it's like you're just battling a situation here that is two different people that can have a lot of things going on, but two different people with two different mind state, and nobody is meeting up in the middle to get this shit right because you arguing too much. You can't even get along, over talking somebody, seeing things in two different ways. But it's a door here to be made to have things going on. But, okay, so at the beginning, you gave everything. Now, it's a lot going on here. A lot to be made, a lot to have. But you're crying of everything you've been through in your life. All the wrong things that you can't look at the blessings you got. Okay? Or that the universe is giving you. Right? And now, you can't even get along to get anything right. Or walking through this new project or through this new relationship and through this new door. Because you can't see eye to eye. It's nothing can be worked out with you. It's like you're too much. And it's like I don't want to take a leap of faith because been there, done that with somebody. But it's a lot on this tree, a lot of fruit that you can make if you just get along. It's like you've been through a lot, Pisces. I understand, right? And that you don't trust because you've been through a lot. But you're going through it. It's like you're really fucked up in your own head. All right? Really screwed up in your own head. Tell me more about this Four of Cups. Tell me more. Again. In the same situation, you remember you started with the Three of Wands. The Four of Cups. Now you get the Three of Wands again. All right? Again. So, again, you look at and you see that it's coming, but it's in the horizon. Right? You would never meet the horizon. You always looking to be better, to grow, to expand. Right? You always want to get better at what you do. You can't never be comfortable in one place. You got many doors that will open up. And you're looking for that. You're looking for that crack in the door that you can keep going. But you got somebody here that you may have everything you want. But you just don't understand. Right? That the universe want to open up another door for you. And telling you, listen, let's be grateful for everything we got. Let's move on from this situation. Let's go on to the next level. Right? To the next level. And sometimes you can give people everything you want in life. Everything you want in life. And they will never be satisfied with everything you give them. Right? Because they don't see the blessings that they already got. They don't see all the love and the blessings that they got. Right? So they be discontent to make the next move. Right? And so they sit there and miss out on opportunities because they don't know how to move forward. Because that's where they are at and that's where they're comfortable. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Right? And it's like you live in a little apartment and you got the opportunity to get a big apartment. But you're saying, oh no, this is all I can afford. But now you go and spend money at bars and you go buying shit and you pay you pay for a store what am I saying, a steward to put your clothes and your belongings in, right? right? But you rather pay another $100 and something or $200 for that to keep shit in there than to get all that to move into another place. Go in there, empty that out, right? Empty it out, get what you want, and throw the other shit, or give the shit away. And that $200 or that $100 that you plan to store, you could get another apartment because you still paying for that, but you don't want to better yourself, right? But you got everything you want. It's like sometimes you got these rich ass little badass fucking kids that you give them everything they want. And they never satisfy, and they grow up being adults, and they fucking act like the world owes them. Because I was born with a silver spoon, and I expect the world to give me what I want. Selfish little motherfuckers, all right? Self-centered. And they stay stuck because they want more. More. They want what they used to having. All right? But they don't want to help themselves. They don't want to, let me move to the next level. No, they sitting there saying, give me. Right? And that could be a person. You got the opportunity to move on, to go somewhere else, to better yourself. But you don't do it because you're lacking, all right, self-confidence. You're lacking, and you think that you don't have enough when you have more than enough, and God is saying, come on, take the next leap, because you can try to reach for the horizon, but you will always grow. And if you choose not to grow, it's because you don't want to. If you choose to stay in the situation you in and you don't want to better yourself, it's because you don't want to. It's because you don't want to look at the door that says the future. You want to stay stuck there in a 4x4 and call it your home because you think that's all you can afford. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. If I was alone, didn't have no kids, right? Whether I had, when I had my son and I was homeless, I really worked my ass off to get to the next level, right? I made sure me and my son wasn't going to sit there living in those streets, living in no car. No, I went and got me another job. Some people are just downright fucking lazy and don't want shit, don't want to better themselves. Just want the world to give them everything and want people to feel sorry for them. Right? The world is not like that. The world says, the universe tells you, I will give you. And you ain't even grateful for everything you got. You don't even know what it is to be in the worst place in your life. Because you want to stay stuck. Because you think you can't do better. It's people out here that don't have arms and legs and go to work. All right? It's people out here that were born or had accident and got kids and they still on wheelchair taking care of their kids. Get your ass up and go out there and get what you're supposed to do for yourself and stop feeling sorry for yourself and using other people. The system. Anything you can get. Because I know people that literally say, I can't walk, but they can make it to the next bar. They can dance on the floor, but they can't walk enough to get a job. Because I can't sit down long enough. But your ass is sitting home doing nothing. Going out the street doing everything that you ain't supposed to do. But you can't do better for yourself. And you got everything. It's crazy to me. You waiting, let me see when it's going to get here. Let me see when the next person's going to help me. Let me see what's the next better thing. Let me wait on my child support. Let me wait on the food stamp. Let me wait on this. Let me wait on that. And ain't doing shit. I'm grateful for everything. Can't get along with nobody you work with. Can't get along with your own kids. Can't get along with no damn body. Okay? And I don't know who this is, but honey, if it is you, honey, you need to get it right. Because honey, a lot of people in a situation that if it was me, I would have took a jump on that shit. I ain't gonna sit there and worry about what the fuck I can't do. Especially those people that are in situation where they ain't got no business being there. You put yourself in a situation where it wasn't even yours from the beginning. It wasn't yours and it never was yours from the beginning. Some people plant seeds in other people's life that you ain't got no business being in their life because it was never yours. Some people like to destroy other people's family. All right? And you think what goes around doesn't come around? You know? Some people like to be in a situation where they are in third parties and they destroy people's family. Destroy people. When I mean destroy a family. Wake up, baby. It's a new day. All right? Opportunities are out there. And if you live in a fucked up life, karma's going to come and get you. Okay? Whether it's a Pisces or it's a cross watcher. Some people look at their pussy like being factories. Let me have this baby. Let me have that baby to be with this person, that person. And all these people in their life got it going on. But they couldn't keep none of them. None of them. But they waiting on this check. But they got to raise this child for the rest of their life. But you ain't with none of them. What the fuck is going on with that? What is wrong? If you can do that, and something is wrong with you because you ain't been with nobody right. Get it right, baby. Get it right. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Get it right. Get it right. All right? Again, if you learn to take a leap of faith, because you already there, it ain't like you got to jump. You got it right in front of you. But you crying over every bad thing that you ever been through. Every bad thing that you ever been through, all the bad experience. But I hope that some of these experiences is because you didn't cause it on yourself. Stepping on other people to get what you want, but you didn't get shit but bad memories. Let me look for the next best thing. But you looking at every day around your life and what you did to get the next best thing, you ain't got shit. All right? And sometimes, if you stop worrying about everything you've been through in your life, Pisces, everything you had to go through, endure in your life, if you stop thinking about everything you ever been through and thank God for everything, the good and the bad that brought you to where you at, then you get the Beyonce. You on fire. You gonna, you already got this. You been had this from the beginning, but you always been stuck on trying to be the boss and control shit. And not sit at the table and work things out. Many doors open up with you when you can work it out. And not keep arguing and fighting and try to say who's the boss, who ain't the boss, and all this shit. You've been lucky many times. And I'm telling you some real shit, Pisces. I could get down on this reading real. I mean, honey, let me tell you something. I know people, that leave their whole family behind for a man. Chasing a dream. And that's what you're doing, chasing a dream. Get your own dream. All right? I don't know, Pisces. You got everything you want. You can achieve everything you want. But it's like, you can't get past what you've been through. And this could be with somebody you already know. This could be with somebody that you went in business with. This could be with somebody that you may have kids with. This could be a job. But all you keep thinking about is everything you've been through. That is like, oh my God, I can't move because I've been through this. I can't do this because I've been through that. To me, it's crazy. I don't know. One thing I learned to do, I can't mess with people with bad energy. I can't do it. I cannot do it. If you don't know what getting up and getting yourself together means, then I can't, please leave me alone. I can't mess with people like that. I don't have sympathy for somebody that got 2 legs, 2 arms, can walk, can breathe, can do everything, and is feeling sorry for themselves. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't have that energy around me. I can't feed into that. I can't have somebody keep weighing me down. All right? No. You can have everything you want. But if you keep saying to yourself everything that's been wrong in your life, everything that's going wrong in your life, and you can go through in your head situation after situation after situation after situation of what wasn't right in your life, and you ain't made a difference yet to make it right for yourself, I guess you're going to continue to do the same thing over and over and over because you don't know what it is to make it right for yourself. And some people can't be on their own. Some people got to have somebody to make it right for them. And even that ain't enough. Like I said, some people sell their soul to the devil. Now, if you stop, all right, arguing and fussing and fighting, all right, argue, fussing, and fighting with this 3 or 5 of wands, and you on this page of pentacles opening new doors, a new foundation, but you can't move because all y'all do is fight and argue. You can't go to the next level. You can't open up that door because all you doing is arguing, fighting about what is no, yes, no, yes, no, 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 right? You can't get past it. So nothing moves for you. But then everything start moving with the 8 of wands. You start moving natural. Things start moving fast, right? But let me tell you something. You know, with this 5 of wands, it's a lot of arguing, confusion, not coming to terms with a situation, right? Not even feel like you're being supported, you know, not being heard, right? And so when you like that, again, nothing can open up because everything is on hold. So I'm going to say this. You might be going to court. You might be fighting maybe you're going through a divorce, or maybe you're going through a custody battle, or maybe you're waiting for this money to come through, or maybe you open up a business, or maybe you went business with somebody, right? But it's like nobody's on the same page. Nothing here is being resolved yet, right? Until you come to terms, everything is on hold. But when you come to terms and you sit down and say, I agree to this, I agree to that, right? Then that door that you opening up, which is your money, is going to be moving fast. But you got to come to terms, all right? Because I feel like it's a fight here. It's an argument. You don't see eye to eye, and nothing can be moved when you can't work with people. When you at the table and nothing can be accomplished, all right? Because all you keep thinking about what you've been through in your life, all right? Pointing fingers. You did this, I did this, you did this, I did that, you did this, I did that. All right? When I loved you, you didn't love me. But now you want to love me, and it's like, but why should I be with you? Why would I even want to go anywhere with you? Why would I want to build something with you? Why would I want to go back with you? But you crying over spilled milk constantly and crying over everything that you got, but you feel like that ain't good enough. And it's chaos. But you can move on because you got the horizon that's saying, I got you. And then you get fiery and then things start moving on. But you got to move out of your own way. It's like you're standing in your way of your own success. And you can't let nobody stop you from your success. And I don't give a damn if you're in business with a person or whatever. You must go on. You sit down. You sign a contract. Get your panties out of your ass and move the fuck on. All right? Don't let nobody stop you from where you need to be in your life because you don't see eye to eye. Honey, I will keep moving on. What? I'm not waiting on nobody to stop my growth. I'm going to move on. You make up your mind why you stuck where you are at and why you letting your past define where you going to in your life because you don't see it. Because you're in a battle with it. Get with the program and worry about your damn self and move on. All right? Either you're going to do it or you're not. But I ain't letting nobody stop my growth. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck if we live in the same household. I act like you ain't even there. I will act like you don't even exist. I still will move on. Nothing will stop me. If you need a reader, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.